This is the second video on me on showing you what you should do strategically if you want to make some of these guys. Right now I got Kingdra and Flygon with me, both dragon types, mostly. I'm gonna show you. Now, if you want him to be physical, which is what I recommend, we want that attack to be as high as possible. I want to recommend, like, going on it religiously, but make it at least close to 300 as you can. Now, him, I figure he's going to be more prone to physical attacks. So I put more defensive EVs on him, and I also put more speed on him. And I put as much as HP as I can on him as possible. And you always want him to have sniper and scope lens. Those two together are pretty good. My second one is Flygon. I think he always has levitate, so that's a given. And he can go either way, physical or special. Or you can do a split attack set with him, which I believe I did. And of course, basically, my personal effect, I want HP, attack, special defense, because I don't think he takes much more defensive attacks, and speed. Now, as far as Kingdra's moves are, I went with pretty much, as you can see, 2 status, 2 attack. Dragon Dance with 1 usually make him pretty faster than anything, and usually the second thing you always want to do after Dragon Dance is yawn. 1, then make everybody switch because they don't want to fall asleep, and 2, if they do switch, it sets you up for a perfect opportunity to either waterfall or outrage whatever comes in. So Flygon, I split some of the EVs because I wanted Fire Blast just in case anything. And plus, you'd be surprised how many people I had surprised. Earthquake, which is always good. Stab Dragon Claw. And little what people know is that Flygon can learn Roost, and that goes a long way. Roost and Leftovers will keep him alive for a really long time. Now, let's see what I can do with Kingdra first, with my strategy. Dragon Dance first. Of course, I gotta zap those too, but that's not mine. And as you can see, I'm fighting mostly, predominantly rock, ice types. Pillow Swine could give me trouble, but I'm water ice, so it shouldn't do too much. Yeah, hail. That affects everybody, except for Pillow Swine. Jerk. That don't matter anything, though. As you'll see in a second. Now, if you have a good opportunity like this, you can skip yawn. And you can go straight to waterfall, which I'm going to do. And see how one Dragon Dance makes me faster than everybody, including Zapdos. And with the +1 attack, with Kingdra's EV spread I put on him, well, you can see the results. 1 dead. And that's a Pillow Swine, who are somewhat defensively sound. I know Zapdos is useless right now, but that's okay. I'm used to just doing it all on my own. Now, I don't know why Kabutops keeps missing, but that's okay. And then, see with the Kabutops, you could stay in for a while because I know he can't hurt me unless he has some kind of ice move or anything, and I know he don't. Now Hitmonlee is going to be interesting. Now, I'm going to show you something special. If you want to take Kingdra out, just in case you're afraid of a specific move that Hitmonlee can do to you, you can shift out. Or if you're afraid of Earthquake, Flygon's got Levitate, and Earthquake won't affect him at all. And I'll show you what you can do in return against both of them. Especially if you have another flying type on your team, like I do with Zapdos. Flygon might not outspeed everybody, but it doesn't matter. Like, if you just follow what I say and put more defensive EVs on him instead of speed, you can substitute the speed for defense and he will live. And lefties cancels out the hail, back to full health. Like here, it shows back to full health. And then in return, like I said, if you're not afraid of a little slowness, and of course if your other guy just takes care of everybody else, that's fine. I'm sure this might kill the Hitmonlee. Oh no, he lived. He's paralyzed though. So in return, this makes me faster than the Hitmonlee at least. Kabutops, he's dead. I figured that as much. But I would have said Earthquake would have killed him anyway. And Flygon can just finish off Hitmonlee with the Earthquake. Now, damage-wise, I'm sure it would have killed or came really close to killing that Kabutops. But it's all good. Like I said, defense is everything. Defense is a good offense. A lot of people just base their styles on offense, and that's not good, my opinion. And I just want to see Electabuzz. Perfect thing about Electabuzz, Flygon isn't affected by electric types considering the fact he's ground. And since I have Earthquake, Electabuzz is super effective against Earthquake. You should be able to take him out with one hit after this discharge. And you should be faster. Now you're definitely faster, especially if he's paralyzed. One paralyze on any Pokemon would make Flygon faster. And Flygon should return with an Earthquake. That's okay. It doesn't affect you, like I said, because you're part ground. And I just want to show what Earthquake can do to an electric type. And it's always a good thing to have Earthquake on a Flygon. And there we go. Point proven. And I'll put the rest of a strategy in the idea in the comment thing. If you have any questions, leave them. Or if you have any other opinions, I'm all for it. Thank you.